What is good, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video, and in this one I'm going to be talking about SPY, QQQ, and Tesla just briefly. I'm going to break down what's going on in the news. Let me first say that I'm not a financial planner, so take none of this as financial advice whatsoever. And also don't forget about the Webull link. The offer ends very soon. Deposit any amount of money and you're guaranteed up to 12 free stocks. Anyways, when it comes to the market, SPY is down about 0.4%. It's currently around the 412s right now. And the 412 support is going to be significant, but if that fails us, we're going to see the 409 to 410 range. And there are going to likely be buyers between 409 and 410. Specifically, 410 is where we should see it try to hold, but that's going to depend on the news, of course. Now, what's going on with the markets is the futures have slid down even more with the debt ceiling. The FOMC minutes start soon. And there's still some concerns which are continuing to emerge amidst the debt ceiling fiasco. The yields are continuing to touch a little bit lower, while the 2-year went up even more, and that's once again quite negative. Now, the media is saying that the debt ceiling talks are not going well, despite the progress McCarthy said was being made. It's still continuing this way, and this is leading to more fears for the futures and the markets. Additionally, I just want to remind you guys that at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we have some oil data, and then at 2 o'clock p.m., we have the FOMC minutes. They're all going to be very important. Don't forget about all of those. As for SPY, we're going to be looking for a balance around this 410 area. And if it's not there, there should be around 409. Make sure we watch these levels very carefully. For now, there's a lot of bearish momentum on the PPO. The crossover is still wide open. You can see on the 1 hour, also on the 30-minute time frames. Still lots of bearish momentum. It's going to dictate the price action, and we are starting to form a divergence right here on the 30-minute time frame. So we could see the market try to bounce relatively soon, but I'm anticipating it might drop a little more and then try to get that bounce if the divergence is still valid. But just be watching 410 and then 409 to 408 as the major supports. Resistance is going to be all these levels if they bounce back, not to mention 413.5 going up to 415, followed by 417. On the QQQ, there's also some bearish momentum. It can make its way down to 330, which is where the imbalance happens to be. If it bounces, however, it's going to make its way back to 332 as resistance. This 332 to 333 range is going to be a fully resistance zone, followed by 334.5, then 336. All right, so watch these levels carefully. It's going to likely continue to see bearish momentum before it tries to bounce. And then Tesla, same thing. 180 and then 175 to 176.3 are going to be the main demand zones. That's where the imbalances happen to be, and that's where the algos may try to set the stock price down. So watch this very carefully. I do believe Tesla's going to try to bounce very soon, though, possibly around this like 180 area. So it's looking pretty decent. For now, let's just watch it very carefully, and let's just be open-minded amidst all of the debt ceiling talks. Don't forget about the FOMC minutes, and once again, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. So thank you all so much for listening. Don't forget to look carefully at support and resistance levels. And remember, the market has some bearish momentum continuing right now. It's going to make its way into many different stocks. So if you're watching like NVIDIA, Coinbase, they're going to likely move collectively in the beginning and then try to bounce once SPY bounces. And finally, don't forget about the FOMC minutes at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. All right, guys. Thank you all for listening. Have a great day. Remain calm, cool, and collected. I'll most definitely see you guys in the next one. The market to the moon is long term is incredibly bright. And peace out.